Hi, wanna know how to use this S Pen on your Samsung Galaxy Tab S10 Plus? Watch this video. So first thing we can do is to charge this S Pen. For that, we will need to take our tablet and take a look at its back part. Here you should see this white line, and here you should see this flat side on your S Pen. You will need to connect this flat side to the line and it will click automatically and start charging because this is magnetic feature. So it clicks immediately. And to check whether it's charging or not, we can go in tablet settings. From here, we would need to choose the tab advanced features and after that go in S Pen. And now just take a look at this tab. Here we can see the status docked and it's ready to be used, so we can just take it out. And after that, we'll see the status detached and the battery percentage of this S Pen. Now let's check its settings. So here we got air actions. I suggest you to enable this cool feature because let me select this tab. Here we got many actions for this S Pen. So let's just scroll a bit, and first thing we can customize is press and hold the pen button. So pen button is located right here on your S Pen and you can click it, press and hold. Now let's select this setting and choose an action. So for example, for press and hold, we can select home, back or recents. These are those buttons on the bottom of the screen. So we can replace those buttons with button on the S Pen basically. And also we can choose something from S Pen features such as create note, view all notes, screen write on calendar and so on. We can choose which app we want to open. For example, we can click on camera. Now let's go back here and the next thing we can see is actions. So for example, you need to press and hold this button and do this gesture to go back, this one to go home, this one to open recents, for smart select and for screen write. So those gestures are displayed in this tab. And after that, you can check which app actions can only be used in specific apps. So those actions can be used in those specific apps and turned off for Google Chrome in my case. And those are general app actions. So for camera, for example, single press will take picture, double press do nothing, and we can disable it like that. And also we can switch to any other option. For example, for double press, we can select to take picture as well. Now for the media, you can check this tab as well, and you can also switch to any other option and customize it according to your preferences. Now let's go back in the S Pen settings, and after that we'll see air command. So first thing we can customize is menu. We got two options, standard and compact. Standard is bigger one and compact is smaller, as you see displayed on this example. And now we should select shortcuts. So shortcuts is this bunch of features and apps which you can open in quick access. So you can reach them in quick access, right? So just notice that you can fit here up to 10 apps, but not more. For example, I added sketch to image, smart select, create notes, screen write on calendar, camera, assistant, and calculator. We can add something more here from S Pen features from all apps. Just scroll through the list to check all of the apps. For example, we can add here YouTube, I don't know, like that. And yep, actually we can add even more, so let's select translate. And now we got all 10 apps here in shortcuts. So let's go back. And after that, we can enable this show air command icon, which will look like that. So this is like a floating button which you can drag anywhere across the screen just like this. And you can enable this feature open air command with pen button. And now I'm gonna return back to my home screen and let's try this out. So we just need to tap on that button and this list of shortcuts will be opened immediately. So for example, we can choose create note and this will look like that. So we can make some drawings here, just like this. We can select different type of pen here, its color, and so on, just like you are drawing on a paper, just like that. You can close this window just in one click. We can open notes from our taskbar, for example, create new note, and here do the same. So we can easily draw here and just do whatever we like, and then just save this note by simply tapping this arrow to go back, and this note is saved now. Let's go to the next feature, which will be sketch to image. This is a really cool feature, so we can draw anything here, any sketch you want, and it would be transformed to something beautiful and unique. Let me show you. For example, I'm gonna draw a simple house like that, and here as well, and let's add some windows. Now, on the bottom of the page, you can see those options, so we can tap here and select what it would be: watercolor, illustration, sketch, pop art, or 3D cartoon. Let's choose, I don't know, sketch first, and now we need to tap generate, and AI, Samsung AI, will do the work. So we just need to wait a couple of seconds. And here are the results. So this not so beautiful drawing just transformed into this, which is pretty cool. But to make it even more cooler, we can switch to 3D cartoon, for example. And now let's tap generate and wait a couple of seconds. And this one is just perfect. I like this one really well. So you can see that it took the shape of my original sketch and it just transformed it to something beautiful, like a masterpiece. And this is how this feature works. So you can save this picture, for example, by tapping this save button. You can share with this picture, you can duplicate it, and also go in settings. The next feature I want to show you is Smart Select. So we just need to tap on this ear command icon as we did before and choose Smart Select. But before we do this, let me just open my Samsung internet, and I'm gonna explain to you what does this feature means. So for example, you found the apple pie recipe and now you want to copy to your notes, and Smart Select will help you out. So let's choose Smart Select, and now we are gonna circle like that this recipe, and after that we'll see there's few options: add to note, copy, share. We can download it here, select only text, then pin and edit. Let's choose add to notes and select add to new note. And this is how it will look, which is pretty cool. In just one click, we added this recipe to our notes. Let's do it one more time. But now I wanna select not a button, this one. So here we can choose just text like that. So you can resize it and adjust like this, and we can also select add to note, and this is how it will look. Let's open the next thing, which would be create note. So let me just open it, and now we can tap on this pen icon with the button. We can draw something or like this, and it would be transformed to a text. Let's try this out one more time. Let me just enter this word love. And yep, it transformed into a text. So you can make here your small notes, which would be displayed right here. And it's really cool and amazing. And next thing we are gonna use is screen write. So if you tap on it, you'll see that the screenshot is made, and we can write something on this screenshot and save it with our notes in it. So for example, we can open this apple pie recipe again. Now tap screen write. We'll take a screenshot of this recipe, and here we can highlight important moments, right? Let's select this pen. Here I want to choose this color, and now we can just make like that and highlight our important moments, which is pretty cool. Let's just choose another color, for example this one, highlight sugars and apples, and this is how it will look. So we can save it immediately to our gallery by tapping the save button, and now let's check it. I'm gonna open gallery and scroll a bit, and this is the final look. And the last feature I want to show you is write on calendar. So let me just here turn on synchronizing. So here we would see our usual calendar page, right? But we can make some notes right in the calendar. So let's just select any type of pen on the bottom of the screen. And now we can highlight important dates. For example, birthdays of your friends. Let's highlight this one. And by the way, if you make any type of shape and then hold your S Pen at the screen, at the end, it would be like this perfect shape. Let's try this out with a heart. So I'm gonna just draw a heart, and yep, it's working. Let's select another type of pen now, and we can zoom in here to take even more precise notes like that. And of course, we can highlight everything. So just hold your hand like that and highlight your important notes. And after that, if you tap save, you would see those notes right in the default calendar app. So let's open it, and yep, they appeared right here. So let's go back in the settings. As we did before, select advanced features, S Pen, like that. And here, as you can see, some of the error actions are not available because my pen disconnected, so we can just connect it, and for that we need to attach it back to the case, but I'm not gonna do it, so I'm gonna show you the rest of the features. Here we can enable this S Pen to text, so you can use your S Pen to write in search fields, address bars, and other text areas, and your handwriting will be converted to text. So I showed you this before. We can screen up memos. We can also enable quick notes. So we can press and hold the pen button, then tap the screen twice with S Pen to create a new note. And we can go in more S Pen settings, and here allow multiple S Pens and warn if S Pen is left behind. This is a cool feature, so let's enable it. And here, if you don't like S Pen sounds, you can disable them by tapping on this switcher. And that's it for today. If you enjoyed this video, please subscribe, like, and comment. And I wish you all the best. Bye bye!